Hello everyone and welcome back. A big thank you to everybody who has subscribed. If you have not subscribed, please do so that you will get notified each time I upload a new video. Kenya is a country with well-to-do individuals who have amassed great wealth over the years. But have you ever wondered who are the most wealthy individuals in Kenya? In today's video, we are going to look at the top wealthiest individuals in Kenya as verified by Forbes and other authentic sources as to their net worth, which serves as a parameter for determining their wealth. This net worth is their economic position determined by subtracting their liabilities from assets, and it is usually used as the measure of determining the wealth of individuals, and the same is applicable in this case. James Mwangi is an accountant, banker, and entrepreneur who currently ranks as the Managing Director and Group Chief Executive Officer of Equity Group Holding PLC, which is one of the largest banks in Africa, and he is one of the highest paid CEOs in Kenya with a monthly salary of 300 million shillings, a sum excluding other bonuses and allowances he is entitled to. James Mwangi is notably one of the richest investors in Kenya, remarkably leading Equity Bank to invest over $2 billion, and also has a good number of other investments which contributes a fair share to his current net worth of $250 million. This earns him a spot in the list of the richest people in Kenya. Balubhai Patel is a great businessman and entrepreneur who currently serves as the owner and managing partner of Trans World Safaris Limited and non-executive director at Pan Africa Insurance. He also has stakes at Bamburi Cement, which is a leading cement company in East Africa with one of the largest cement plant in Africa, Carb Acid Investment Limited, Absa Bank, Corporate Bank, Williamson T. Kenya, Diamond Trust Bank Group, Safari Company, and Barclays Bank Kenya. These and more contribute to his net worth of 10 billion Kenya shillings and makes him one of the richest men in Kenya. Raila Odinga is a Kenyan businessman and politician who has previously served as the Prime Minister of Kenya from 2008 to 2013, Member of Parliament from 1992 to 2007, and has also contested for the Kenya presidency 4 times in 1997, 2007, 2013, and 2017 respectively. Apart from politics, Raila Odinga owns companies such as East Africa Spectra, a gas cylinder manufacturing plant, Spectra International Limited, Pan-African Petroleum Company. In addition to his investments in real estate and other undisclosed investments, which contributes to his net worth of $290 million. Atul Shah is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Nakumatt Holdings, a company which was established in 1987 and since then has established itself as one of the largest supermarkets in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Rwanda, and also dealing in home furnishing products and retailing of consumer products in over 5 African countries. The company usually ranks in a gross annual revenue in excess of $500 million until its closure in January 2020 due to some financial issues it eventually encountered. Nonetheless, this hasn't affected the status of Atul Shah as one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $350 million. Ngina Kenyatta, popularly known as Mama Ngina, is the wife of the late President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta and thus the former First Lady of Kenya. She is also the mother to Uhuru Kenyatta, the fourth President of Kenya. Ngina Kenyatta is currently ranked among the richest people in Kenya and has a net worth of $500 million. Ngina Kenyatta was the owner of Media Max Limited, a household broadcasting and publishing media house in Kenya, before she sold most of its shares. Nonetheless, she currently has numerous investments in agriculture, real estate, hotels, Kenya Power, Brookside Dairy, which is the largest dairy processing company in East Africa, Commercial Bank of Africa, and lots more, which contributes to her incredible net worth. Peter Kahara Munga is the founder of Equity Bank Group, which is the best banking brand in Africa and also one of the largest banking holding company in Africa, as it has over 10 million active customers. He remains one of the most respected businessmen in Kenya and was the chairman of the Equity Group Holding PLC till his retirement when he turned 75 years after 35 years of active service to the group, where he put it on the map, having won many awards for being one of the best banking brands in Africa. In spite of his retirement, Dr. Munga remains one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $300 million. Samuel Kamau Macharia, otherwise known as SK Macharia, is an entrepreneur and founder of Royal Media Services, which happens to be one of the biggest private radio and television network in East Africa, with a good number of radio stations and TV brands under it. SK Macharia also has other investments in banking, real estate, and agriculture, and he currently ranks as one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $400 million. Narendra Raval is an entrepreneur and industrialist currently serving as the executive chairman of Devki Group of Companies, which specializes in the manufacturing of building materials such as cement, aluminium, and steel. The company also specializes in helicopter charters and has 7 other subsidiary companies under it. This business and many other investments makes Narendra Raval one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $600 million. Manu Chandaria is the Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of Comcraft Group of Companies, a multi-billion steel and aluminium group company with a presence in over 40 countries across the world. He is also the chairman of Bank of India Advisory in Kenya, among other positions and personal investments. He is said to have a net worth of $800 million, making him one of the richest people in Kenya. Bhimji Shah is an industrialist, entrepreneur, and founder of Bidco Africa Industries that was started in 1970 to manufacture garments, but has diversified into soap production, edible oil manufacturing, laundry soap, personal care and skin products, animal feeds, beverages, and food products. This company now has branches across 17 African countries and is the largest producer and marketer of consumer goods in East Africa. The massive growth of the company has greatly contributed to the net worth of Bhimji Shah, who has an incredible net worth of $700 million, and this comfortably makes him one of the richest men in Kenya. His son Vimal Shah, currently Chief Executive Officer of Bidco Africa Oil Refineries, is also one of the richest men in Kenya. That brings us to the end of this video, in which we have looked at 10 of the richest people in Kenya. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye for now.